Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thanks again for joining me here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Taking a quick look here at SEI. This coin is looking pretty solid in a few different ways. We're going to talk about that. It looks like we have completed our ABC pattern if you include this candle wick down. And things are looking potentially on the up and up here. So just complete disclosure, we shorted this coin, I think upwards of about the 90-cent mark. And we hit 3 profit targets down here, all the way down as low as about 65. It was pretty solid profits. Let's double check here. So Atom, Chainlink, there we go, SEI. Yeah, 5 days, 60%, target 4. So that trade has since been closed because obviously the price has reversed and we've taken 95% profit anyways. But generally speaking, is it worth taking along? I'm getting that question. I'm thinking that myself. Let's go ahead and double check and confirm a few key factors. Once more, if you're new to the channel, not a financial advisor, I hope you can learn something today. Before we continue, please hit the like button down below. I have to ask now because YouTube is so terrible about recommending my content. I pretty much have to ask on every video. So deeply appreciate you helping out and liking and commenting below. It'd be great to have that. So something to note here, we got our second stochastic swing to the upside. I've always talked about this in the past, how much stronger the second one is because you have this overextended type of reversal. This is a very good sign to see that second swing on the daily. Furthermore, we're up over 50 on the RSI for today so far. We got that nice little pivot off 30 for the money flow index. So it's looking pretty solid here in the overall sense. We can also see the MACD is trying to converge, but hasn't yet, still a little premature. It's been on a downtrend for a while. The thing I'm excited about here, though, is this bull flag type of pattern. Now, again, larger time frames, stronger results when you typically see these things. So I would just say this isn't a guarantee, but with us tentatively breaking free from this, if we can close where we're at or higher today, I think it'd be a pretty solid chance to be able to see this bull flag continue. Okay, so that's a good thing on the daily time frame. Looking at the 4 hour here, we can recognize that we are above the important moving averages, the 20 and the 200, and even the 50. The 100-day SMA, again, my consideration for that is just kind of a I don't really care for the 100-day SMA regardless, but it's right there just as a potential resistance level. And the truth is too, we're not out of the woods just yet. We got a strong point of control at about 85, 86 cents above the price action. So we could see an initial rejection there, where the price action comes up here, rejects, and continues higher. Ideally, we establish higher lows here at 79/80 cents. Okay, so that's kind of where we're at there in general. Back up over 50 on the RSI, money flow index is high. These are two things I always look for in trades I take. I love to see when we have that that positivity, so to speak. We can see stochastic swinging down, which makes sense considering it's ramped up so hard. But stochastics are giving us a lot of weird readings because of how much manipulation occurred a few days ago, okay? So just keep in mind all that nonsense from Monday turned out to be, maybe it was Tuesday. It was a couple days ago, rather. We had a lot of rejection. And, oh no, it was Tuesday, rather. So having said all that, we can see MACDs converging still. Everything looks truly bullish here, okay? The only thing that isn't, of course, is stochastic, but I think that's a little bit on the funny side there. So once more, closure at about 86 cents or higher would be perfect to confirm this bullish uptrend. But we are, for the most part, confirming the fact that price action is kind of breaking through from this flag. Again, this is not the cleanest flag pattern, right, folks? Flags can get kind of muddled depending if you use a candlestick body or candlestick or the wick itself, right? But to me personally, with the daily time frame kind of printing that behavior and us closing potentially at 80 cents or higher today, I think that's a pretty solid likelihood of further continuation higher. Again, for the most part, when you have these type of flag patterns or any kind of pattern, the larger time frames carry much more strength, okay? So the truth here is that from a swing trader's perspective, seeing that on the daily is much more appropriate than seeing some kind of micro movement here on the hourly, okay? So just some kind of some things to be aware of, okay? Having said that, we do have somewhat of a continuation pattern here as well. We could talk about that. That's usually a good sign as well when you work yourself into a higher high, higher low pattern. Typically breaks to the upside. Taking a look, of course, at the Ichimoku cloud, we can confirm lagging span is free and clear of the price action. We're above the cloud itself and conversion lines above the baseline. These are 3 out of 3 reasons to keep your long position open. Ideally, this isn't ideal. What I'm getting at here is that this is not a perfect situation. It's not like it just broke out and you want to take a trade right now. This is kind of late in the game. So there is a chance we could see the price pull back before it legs up again. Okay. Having said that, you do look at the lagging span. It's getting closer to the price action. Once it intersects, that's a generally concept to take profit on a long position. Is it a close your long position, instantly open a short, and short to the ground? No, it's not. I have to say that in every video, and it's terrible and pathetic, but so many people come over to my community after having gotten destroyed by people that hit the reverse button nonstop. Please stop doing that, folks. It doesn't make any sense. 95% of trading is waiting for the right opportunity. This coin has a lot of good qualities, and I think that there's much more propensity for the price to increase before it decreases. And I think that a stronger chance of longer term gains for this coin to the upside at this point, based on what we're seeing so far. So again, it may not take off right now. It might pull back a little bit lower before it does, but it does seem to have a lot of qualities I look for in a long position. Pending Bitcoin doesn't pull back dramatically, I think we're going to see some good success here. I hope this made sense and I explained this correctly. What also makes good sense too is if you're in the US or Canada, you're struggling with KYC or VPN requirements, look no further, Bitunix has got you covered. Link down below, use my link to register to qualify for some nice benefit rewards, but mainly just use an awesome exchange that is very, very easy to use. And they have trailing stop losses, multiple profit targets, things you don't find on other exchanges. So thanks again, Bitunix, and thank you too for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your day and you learned something today. Please comment below, like, subscribe, follow if you haven't again already, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care.